Okay, so we are going to start working on food chain. So it's going to be, we're going to work on that for quite a bit. Okay, food chain. So you can write that down. Food chains. Go ahead and write that down. Yes, because we have weapons. Okay. So we're going to be learning about food chains. So go ahead and label that on your page. Write that down, please. Food chains. Yeah. So open up to a blank page and write food chains. Very good. Hurry. Hurry. Okay. Food chains. Alright, the first thing we're going to learn about in the food chain are the types of eaters. Okay, so we have many types of eaters. We are omnivores. People are omnivores. That means we eat plants and animals. Okay?
And vegetarians are herbivores.
So the first thing we're going to look at are herbivores. So that's how you spell it. It's right up here.
Do we write this all down?
Just at least write down herbivore. Okay. So there are three types of consumers. People that things that eat other things. Okay. There's omnivore, herbivore, and carnivore. Okay. A herbivore is an animal that eats plants. Okay, so write that down. What do these herbivores eat? So what does a zebra eat? You know? So usually when you see a zebra, what are they doing? Eating grass? Yeah, pretty much. So they're like horses. Horses eat grass, cows eat grass. Okay? So zebras eat grass. This is some sort of antelope.
Do we write what? Basically the straight.
Yeah. Some sort of like, yeah, they're not family. And then elephant. And they all are herbivores because they eat plants. Okay? So for your notes, you're going to write herbivore, and then you're going to write right below plant eaters.
So the herbivore.
Herbivores are plant eaters. Plant, P-L-A-N-T, plant eaters. So think about some animals that you know of that are plant eaters. Around here, because we don't have zebras and elephants here. We have horses. What do horses eat? Grass. Cows. We have plenty of cows here. Yeah.
We have a bunch of cows.
Yeah, and cows eat
Grass.
mostly grass, and especially yes, chickens eat chickens eat bugs.
They what?
They eat bugs.
Bugs? Oh, bugs.
They're meat eaters. Yes. Okay. Next, moving on.
I have some theory about cows.
What's that?
We thought it was a female cow and a male cow, but a cow and a bull, but no, it was actually a mother cow with a baby cow. They were just extra big cows.
Extra big cows. Excellent.
And they were in my friend's backyard. They kept coming, so these people on horses came in.
Next one, carnivore. C-A-R-N-I-V-O-R. Write that down, please. Next, underneath your herbivore. So far we have herbivore, and we have a carnivore. Now, carnivores are meat eaters.
Oh, hey, that's fine.
So mostly if they're a predator, like these animals up here are all predators, meaning that they like chase and eat other small animals, smaller animals, okay? So what do these carnivores eat? What does a lion eat? Whatever it can chase, right? Whatever it can chase down and eat. Okay, what about a wolf?
Deer.
Rabbits, other smaller rodents. Yeah. And what do sharks eat?
Eels.
Whatever gets in its way.
Eels.
Yes.
Polar bears.
Polar bears eat seals.
They eat
They
eels.
They eat seals.
They think you're
Yeah.
I know, but why do they keep doing it?
All right. Good discussion. Let's move on. We have one more type of
They're
eater.
dumb like that.
So far we have herbivores and carnivores. Meat eaters. Oh, carnivores are meat eaters. M-E-A-T. Meat eaters.
They eat eels.
I didn't get to ride this.
It's okay, we'll go back to it. Okay, moving on. So if you notice that I move a little quickly during the science because we have so much material to cover, so make sure that you are paying attention and that you are writing down what I asked, okay? Next one, omnivore. O-M-N-I-V-O-R. And an omnivore is both a plant and meat eater.
Dang, I wonder if he actually looked like that.
People eat. Oh yeah.
I most of them
Plant
Yeah, some people are vegan.
and meat.
So basically a mix of a
A
herbivore
mix of a herbivore and a carnivore, yes. Omni means all. Okay? So plant and meat
People not give.
eaters.
herbivore.
So we have a bear. Bears eat berries.
And
but
fish.
And fish and whatever else they can get their hands on. Okay? Raccoons, same
Trash.
thing. They eat trash, but they also eat plants and things. And then people. We eat plants and animals.
I am more of a meat. I am more of a carnivore than
Like for lunch today, I had noodles with grilled meats, like
not
barbecue
get me
meats.
started.
So I had both plant and animal. I had pig for the grilled meat that I had. Yeah, it was pulled pork.
Was it big?
And
Oh,
then,
pulled pork, sorry.
and then no, it was pulled pork. And then I had noodles to go with it, and that's made from grains, right? And that's a plant. Okay.
I don't like homemade chicken.
Okay, moving on.
Dang it, I gotta use reference.
Ooh.
Eat pig, I guess.
These little buddies here, these little nasty buddies.
Ew.
Yes,
Ew.
I know.
Do
But
we have to write
no,
this down?
you're gonna write down decomposers. This word right here.
Mushrooms decompose leaves.
That's the only thing we're gonna write.
Uh-huh. You don't need to write scavengers, but you do need to write decomposers. And even though they're grody, decomposers, D-E-C-O-M,
If it weren't for mushrooms, this whole
P-O-S-E-R.
world would be a leaf.
Wait, I have a question. Aren't
Hold on.
people who eat roadkill?
Yes, they eat, there's some scavengers, but they eat dead
They eat
things.
whatever's left.
Uh-huh.
What if they eat whatever they
They
can
eat
find?
dead things.
Not noodles, they're worms.
Those are worms, and worms are really, they are,
They're small.
without decomposers, without worms, we couldn't exist as a species. Okay? Because,
So if they die,
well, they help break down dead stuff. And then they return the dead stuff into nutrients for the ground. And so decomposers, worms, are really like our best friends because without them, we couldn't have the things that we have. Same thing with mushrooms. These guys right here, vultures and hyenas, those are scavengers, but they eat dead things. Okay, imagine if nothing ate dead things. Like how gross that would be.
we wouldn't exist and our world would be a leaf.
Yeah, but
Because
they eat
mushrooms
like,
break down the dead leaves that fall from the fall.
Is that what mushrooms are for?
Yes.
Then why
Fine.
don't I kick them?
we
I
got
love
one.
meat on top of I love mushrooms in two ways. They help us and
Okay.
I love eating them.
So those are the things that we have. I'm gonna turn this off.